We are back, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Welcome to part two of Trails Through Daybreak Part 1, not to be confusing. Where we left off is in the city, I think, of Riverdale, and it's Van and Agnes. So much stuff has happened. Let's do a quick little recap of the last video I made. So much has happened. Okay, let's start from the top. So we know who Paulette is. She is the waitress, or I guess the owner of that bistro. Her daughter is Paulette. I'm assuming her dad is Victor, who is the chef. They have a bistro beneath Arkwright Solutions, which is kind of like his agency or office. He lives upstairs. His name is Van. We went, and earlier on, there was like a deal that went sour. There was a briefcase involved. There was a guy that was in camouflage. He picked up the briefcase. His name is Giacomo. He dipped out of there with the briefcase. Everybody's scrambling. Where'd the briefcase go? Two guys that looked like the Blues Brothers ran off. There was about 5 other dudes that was selling the briefcase to those 2 guys. They ran away. Everybody dispersed. London cops came through. Nothing to be found. Agnes came up to the bistro looking for Van's office. Found the office, went upstairs, gave her the whole dog and pony show. Initially, he was like, nah, I don't want to do this. Talk to the guild, talk to the cops. She then offered him some crazy dessert, and he was like, I'm not taking this job because of the dessert, which is highly questionable. Then proceeded to say, okay, we got to find this sleazy guy. He knows a thing or two about this kind of thieving kind of situation, who is Giacomo. They went to Riverside. Riverside is the city. And spoke to him. He was like, I'm not interested, but he was obviously super interested. Left. They follow him through the subway. That's where we learn all of our mechanics. I'm still a sucker. Have no idea about the whole quartz and power orb mint kind of thing. Everything else I kind of got a grasp on. I'm understanding a little bit of that. Right before we get to Giacomo, there is a cutscene. I forget what happens. Something else happens somewhere else. And we get brought back to Giacomo, and we find him dead. Cops come at the perfect time, pick us up for questioning. We get to the precinct. Some guy named Renee Kincaid shows up, says he'll take over custody of us, releases us. We walk out with Renee Kincaid. Renee's like, all right, you do your investigation. If you find anything, let me know, because you owe me for getting you out. Right after that, there was a reporter. We gave her some false information to get her off our trail. Then there was a guy, a tan guy, came out of nowhere. Van passed him a note. He's like, I'm on it. And now we're back in Riverside with Agnes, waiting for a cafe and bar to open up. And I think that pretty much sums up where we left off the last video, part 1. All right, so here we go. Hopefully sounding is sounding. Oh, I did look up on Google. I was losing my mind the first episode because the audio kept going in and out whenever the characters were talking, like the voice acting. And sometimes it would show up, the text, and no audio. And sometimes there'd be audio, but their mouth wasn't moving. It was all different. It was all wild. So I went through every single setting for about an hour. After I spent 2 hours yesterday before filming to make sure my audios were set up. Come to find out that it's actually a known thing, that it's just how it is. So this is future Neo Mustache or Neo Stash telling past Neo Stash, don't stress it. The game is supposed to be made this way. No idea. But overall, loving the game, loving the fighting mechanics. The story is finally getting juicy. We're starting to see things take action here. I have to say it was a little bit of a long, it was about a 22 or 23 minute intro just to get control of the character, to sit through the full, I guess, plot building. But you know what? I got through it. My crippling ADHD, I was in there still. I was still invested. I was still determined to get through that part. It's like the first chapter of a good book. You sometimes just got to pile through it. Then then about maybe another 20, 25 minutes after that, about 50 minutes into the game, we start getting into some combat, some more mechanics, some more information gets revealed to us. And here we are. So that's pretty much all I know. I do know we have some equipment stuff in here. Still haven't figured out some of these things, but for the most part, I'm wrapping my head around it. Still don't know what these Sepith things are. I'm hoping that, I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, here we go. So far it's Van, Agnes, and I have to pat myself on the back for saying Agnes and not Agnes. But it's a conscious effort I am making to make sure I say everybody's names correctly. And before we start, if you're new here, this is my first playthrough. I've always been curious and fascinated by the Trails universe. There's a few people I watched that are really into it, and they kind of got me like, oh man, this looks really interesting. And I like interesting JRPGs. I love RPGs in general. It's my favorite genre. And thanks for joining. I'm Neo Mustache, short for Neo Stash. I'm just gonna jump into it. Let's get past the pleasantries and small talk and just jump right into this game. It's been 6 minutes just of me hearing me talk, so I know you guys probably want to see. I know I'm excited to get into this, so let's go. Hopefully the audios are good. Okay, visit the cafe and bar. I think we visited this yesterday, and it was closed still. Looks like he's still getting ready to open. Should I go in anyway or keep wandering around? Oh, do I have the main story will advance upon entering the cafe. So let's hold off. There's a saying that early is 10 on time is 10 minutes early and late is on time. It's like a motto at my 9 to 5 job. And what? Did you guys hear that? And because of that, I'm gonna get there exactly at 5 when it's supposed to open up. Okay, so we know we can get a bulletin board here with some missions or side missions. We spoke to this guy yesterday, right? Yeah, he was cleaning. But what's up with this down here? Okay, so this isn't open. We were trying to cross this bridge yesterday, and
it's
it kind of
so calm here with all the hustle and bustle.
How's that?
Yeah, that's one thing I like about this area.
I mean, how is it calm if there's hustle and bustle? But that's what we wanted, right? We've come so far. Why give up now? Natalie? Wasn't there a Natalie in front of the bistro eating desserts? Interesting. All right. Oh, wow. We made it across the street. There's a shop over here.
What kind of shop is this?
It's a car repair shop. Basically heaven on earth for guys like me.
Ditto.
Not this way.
Oh. I'm assuming I can't go through here either, right?
Not this way.
But you just said, oh, look at this. Can this car hit me? I'm doing it for science. No. We can't GTA it either, huh? That's a pretty sweet looking car. Oh, wow, this guy. That's scared of me. What's this guy's deal? Honestly, my commute has been a lot better since I started biking. Oh, there's the guy with the bikes. Oh, yeah, Lodi. I was in Lodi, New Jersey. Speaking of, I heard the Grand Circuit had a huge turnout yesterday. Heard the crowd was so dense you couldn't get anywhere on that side of town. I hope there are cycling races just as exciting as that someday. All right, cool. Can we get his bike? No. Is that the same car? What am I, in the Matrix? Is that deja vu? There's another car over there. This guy is immersed in a Bradley strategy guide. Let's keep going. Okay, I think I can go in this thing over here.
That's a Septian temple? It almost looks like a Central Eastern version of a church.
This guy just honked me?
That's because it basically is. Edith has more than its fair share of Central Easterners.
Mm-hmm. Let's pretend we know it. Gosh. Did I just say gosh? Oh, I can go back here? fake me out. Is there a chest back here? Nothing? At some point, there's got to be something in these little crevi. Okay, we know we can't go there. And that's crossing back over to here. Okay. I mean, we did the full lap. So now we have to go in here? Is it... Can we see the time? Nope. Let's go. What's this? Nothing. All right, here we go. Shh. You know what? I'm going to hold off one more time. I remember when I was playing yesterday, I was watching the video. And when Giacomo, before we went in to see him, oh yeah, we can't go through. There's guys here. There was another path that went down. And I should have checked that path first. What I ended up doing was seeing Giacomo, and then that's obviously when we find him. But I don't remember what... I should have checked what was back there. Could we walk through here? What happens? Restricted area. We stand back. We're dealing with an incident inside. We've sure had no shortage of those lately. What happens? Let's just see. Oh, of course. All right, yeah, so we have nothing else to really do. Oh, wait, there's a boat over there. I missed that staircase. All right, let's just check that staircase real quick, and then...
Nowhere better in Riverside than here.
What was that? And then we're going to go into the cafe and bar. Is this a police car? Did I check this door? Okay. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's down there. All right. Okay, duh. Hustle, 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 hustle. First, can I go in here? No. That's a lock. Okay, cool. What's up with this boat? Come on, this has got to be foreshadowing. We got to be able to take this boat, right? It wouldn't tease us like this. Oh, I thought it was a short dude for a second. All right, no. Oh, wait. Nothing. All right. That was a waste. But at least we know there's a boat there now. Wait, did I see this? Rooney. Oh, yeah, I didn't talk to these people. It's really late now. Let's go home. Early? Huh? Why? I want to keep playing. Can't we hang out a little more? Please? We can't. Remember, your mom told us to get home early. Why do you care about what she says? Do you care about Oma more than me? Ama? Ama. Does that mean mom? I was considering that. What does she say? Or he say? Your name shouldn't be Rooney. It should be Weenie, because you are one. Damn, kids are so sick. Come on, that's not fair. All right. That was captivating. Back and forth banter there. The dude down here. That staircase is blocked. All right, let's do this. My nose got a little tickle in it. Yeah, we spoke to Sayla. Sayla V. We gotta go this way. All right, for sure we're doing it this time. Yeah, we know the routine. All right, everybody relax. Here we go.
Well, hello again, handsome.
Oh, thanks. Is that husky?
I've been waiting for you. I figured you'd show up early enough. I suppose the girl next to you is your client? She suits that uniform to a T.
That still drives me nuts. How? Whatever. Oh, hello. Come on. We only just walked in the door and you already got her red. Bartender Bermati.
My name's Bermati, sweetheart. I'm the owner and bartender of this fine establishment. Van and I have a very special relationship.
You have a boyfriend? I don't know why I'm laughing at that. We just scratch each other's backs. That's all. I mean, that's not code. I don't know what is. Yeah. Helps that he makes some of the best coffee and cocktails in town. He's also a first-rate information dealer with a hell of a lot of fishy contacts. He just scratches my back. He's not my boyfriend. He just scratches my back and I scratch his back. Oh, I see. My name is Agnes Claudel. It's a pleasure to meet you. Well, isn't she a polite one? What a lovely client you have today. So I assume whatever letter you hear regards Giacomo. Giacomo? I forgot how to pronounce his name. That's right. Word travels fast. Of course it would. The scene of the crime was practically in my front yard. Practically. I found him difficult to like as someone in the same trade. But I'd never have wished this on him, even if he did most likely bring it on himself. What do you mean? So he did put his hand in the fire. Oh, we're gonna learn about that briefcase? Guessing it wasn't? Guessing it was last night? Well guessed. You're absolutely right. One of my sources tells me he tipped off the police. He said a criminal gang was in the midst of a massive drug deal. Oh, it was a drug deal. Oh, maybe he told the cops it was a drug deal. Right. That's no good. It's not that uncommon. But I'm more thinking it was a hoax. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Indeed it was. The police arrested several from the scene, but they found no evidence that drugs ever changed hands. However, it did look like they were in the middle of a dispute of some kind. But who the other party was, they could not ascertain. The ones caught were also saying something along the lines of, "Who ratted us out? They wouldn't have done that. So it was someone on our side." Oh, so was it someone on our side? Huh? Judging by all you've said, it sounds like those criminals and that other party were still scheduled to do some kind of deal, even if it wasn't drug related. And Giacomo called the police on them, creating confusion by doing so. Well. Yeah, you're dead on. He then took advantage of that to make off with something from the scene and ended up with a one-way ticket to the other side for it. Gasp? Is that a gasp? Like that? My thinking is along the same lines as yours, though I haven't got a clue what that something in question is. As for how he was able to make off with it completely undetected, I can only speculate. There must have been some kind of trick to it. You don't think he used the Zypher, do you? No. There still aren't many of them in circulation. I think he used the previous model, which fit his objective much better. There's a fair number of them making the rounds on the black market these days. A Ramda, huh? Oh man, that's a new one for us. And it's all capitals. It means something. Calvard's 5th generation orbment. Oh, here we go. History time. Yeah, the one developed between Verne and the Epstein Foundation a while back. Oh, this is getting deep. It was used by the police and army for a while. But soon as the 6th gen was introduced, they wasted no time dumping it. Just like every new iPhone. Zypher's better, sure, but the Ramda was just as good as Erebonia's Arcus back then, with its most notable feature being stealth capabilities. Oh yeah, he definitely had a Ramda. So you think he used that stealth to hide something? Quite well. Quite. Well, less something and more someone. Himself. It lets you disappear as if by magic. How long it lasts depends on the user, and they can't avoid tripping sensors. But slipping into a scene that's already in disarray and stealing something, that would be child's play, which is literally what the opening scene was in the underground subway there. That does all make sense. Puts it all into perspective for us, huh? When we charged into the maintenance room after hearing a scream, all we found was Giacomo's corpse. But we weren't the only people who were there. The criminals who slit his throat were still there too. Oh yeah, right. When we walked in, I remember that part. It was like a black, quick glimpse of a shadow or something. They just snuck right past us using Ramda's stealth capabilities. What fearless criminals they are. Certainly not bottom of the barrel. We could be dealing with Jaegers, or perhaps, whoever they are, they've recovered what they're looking for, so I doubt you'll find success in pursuing them any further. Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Oh? Right on cue. Bet you it's Kincaid. Oh, it's the tan guy. Knew he wouldn't keep me waiting.
Here are all the bases he used for the past few years, complete with security logs.
Thanks. We'll call this even.
Oh, and just to add, there's been no sign of any Jaeger Corps in the move as of yesterday. Well, be seeing you.
I wonder if this guy, the tan guy, is like from another Trails. Oh, it says Dingo. I think it says Dingo Brad. I can't really see the letter after the B, but it looks like it says Brad. Anyway, wondering if this guy Dingo Brad is part of the Trails universe, and people who know about this, who's like in the know of the universe, is like, oh man, look at this cameo, or you know what I'm saying? All right, guess I'm in your debt again. What was that all about? So, Giacomo had multiple hideouts, did he? That could mean whatever he stole is in one of those. But if it wasn't a Jaeger Corps, he had a run-in with... Oh, forget it. I can't believe you turned to Dingo. And right in front of me. You know I'll sing like a canary for you any day of the week. Is that a... Yeah. Sorry. But I never was much of the faithful type. This conversation is out of control. Yeah, man, whatever. Well, we got a lot of new information out of that. Why is everybody's eyes closed? I'm just surprised at how well connected you are. What can I say? I spend time putting people in my debt so I can cash in favors when I need them.
You must have amassed quite a collection by now.
Oh, that's a woman's voice.
Oh,
Who's this? Cool hair.
oh,
Those buttons are almost perfectly placed.
I'd heard you were a regular at this establishment.
But I wasn't expecting to run into you just as it was opening.
That makes two of us. First Renee, then you. Hell of a day for me.
You've certainly spent a lot of it skulking around. Up to no good, I assume. I imagine it was half your own fault that you got hauled off to the police station.
Wish I could argue otherwise. Should have known it wouldn't take long for you to hear about what happened and come running.
Of course. I've paid a visit to the scene of the crime as well.
Oh, did you?
Giacomo was hardly a pleasant person, but he was a decent informant to use when work called for one. I hope you know that the detectives at the station and that reporter are very displeased with you, by the way.
Oh, we got busted.
Your love of causing trouble for everyone and taking advantage of it to further your own goals has never been a bright spot for you.
Don't got a clue what you're talking about. Damn, this is awkward.
This game is awesome.
I can't believe it.
Elaine. Oh, who doesn't like Elaine?
Forgive me. My name is Elaine. I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation.
Oh, not at all.
I think we have much to discuss. But we're also both busy, so that can wait for another time.
Do you guys remember earlier when we met with Renee Kincaid? He was like, have you spoken to somebody, or does she know you're here? Something along those lines. I forget exactly what was said. But do you think it's that Renee is referring to Elaine? Inquiring minds.
Whoever can solve this case first, the CID, the police, the guild, wins the prize lying in wait.
And what is the prize? Is it really that antique pocket watch? Or whatever it was?
That also goes for our presumed suspects. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Be careful not to get too involved here, Van.
Oh boy.
I'm almost certain that the two people who killed Giacomo were from A.
Giacomo.
Thinking the same. But I'll chalk myself up to owing you one for telling me.
Doesn't Giacomo remind you of, if you guys ever seen Boondock Saints, there was like their boy, I think his name is Rocco. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. I think his name is Boondock Saint. Giacomo kind of reminds me of Rocco from Boondock Saints. Check this out real quick. Yeah, this guy. I mean, obviously this guy has a lot more fur on his face, but the same character type. He was like a friend of somebody who was better, but he had, word on the street. He had feet on the street kind of like information. I don't know. When I immediately saw Giacomo, it kind of reminded me of Rocco from Boondock Saints, and I found that kind of interesting. Just wanted to share it with you guys because Boondock Saints is also a great movie. Anyway, back to Elaine from Seinfeld. Thinking the same, but I'll chalk myself up to owing you one for telling me. So who's A? A. Damn, she's walking in with a sword. You know her? What? You do too? Guess she does pop up in the paper every once in a blue moon. Of course I know her. She's really famous. I don't think there's anyone in Calvard who doesn't know the face of Elaine Auclair. She's one of the youngest bracers ever to reach A rank in the guild. Their ace. Oh, so she's a guild member. Okay, so Elaine's a guild member. She's a bracer from the guild. A rank. Van is a Spriggan, which I don't know exactly what that means yet, and I didn't want to spoil anything for myself by digging too much deeper into the archives of Google. Okay, so Elaine, bracer, guild. A rank. Got it. It's committed to memory. Really. And they even call her, I can't remember, but it's something like Beauty's Blade. Elegant enough for someone so adept with the swordsmanship of the Old Kingdom. Heh. Hard not to feel for her for having beauty slapped on her title. Are the two of you close? I wonder why she's been asking these types of questions. First, if Bramati, the bartender, was our boyfriend. And then there was another conversation where it was kind of like that too, right? It was kind of like, I don't remember, but it was kind of along the lines like, hey, are you with somebody? And now she's asking again, are you too close? Yeah, because I remember seeing in the first part a developing love triangle. Whatever. You say he's just a friend, and you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you. All right. She's just an old friend. Anyway, we've wasted enough time here. Yeah, that's a lot. There's a lot more to it than just that, if he's just sweeping that under the rug, brushing her off. We almost got this one in the bag. We can talk stuff through while we're on the move. So that was it. That's all we needed to go to the cafe for. I thought we were going to actually have a drink. Man, great story. I'm kind of pumped. Let's see what happens here. Oh, wait. When did we decide to take the subway? Oh, yeah. Right. Last episode. I forgot about that. To make it short, I think it's safe to assume the thing Giacomo made off with is the orbment you're looking for. See, I don't think that's 100% true yet. Maybe it has something to do with it, but I think that's too obvious. And my gamer Quan is thinking that's a way too obvious choice to connect those dots. But I have been wrong in the past before. So if we're taking bets, if you guys watching at home, I'm not a betting man, but I wouldn't bet that obvious statement is actually the truth. But I think we'll learn for sure soon. We know it was stolen from an antique shop a week ago by a gang of punks. Said punks then met with a pair of others to deliver it, and at this point likely had some dispute over Myra. Myra, right. That's money. That was when the police charged onto the scene, leaving Giacomo, who called them, to snatch the goods using his Ramda. But then that pair tracked him down the very next day. They waited in ambush for him at the crime scene, murdered him, then stole his Ramda and used it to escape. Ramdas are like any other kind of computer in that they've got apps to note things down and store info in them. Giacomo was always a cautious one, so I'm sure he wouldn't have made the info too easy to identify. But I'm guessing the locations of his hideouts were on there, so the culprits could use the device to find him. Do you think his murderers are using the Ramda to find which spot has what he stole then? Pretty much. Fortunately, we've been able to use data on his recent movements to narrow down the top 3 places it could be. Oh, I love this. Let's pull out the Motorola Crazer. Oh, Grand Circuit, I didn't see that one. One's in front of Tryon Tower in the 3rd District. One's near Central Station in the 7th District. And then there's one in the 12th District around the Grand Circuit racetrack on the outskirts of town. I'm going to guess it's at that one. I mean, if it's one thing I learned 20 years ago for SAT prep course was you look for the answer that looks most different from the other answers. And since Grand Circuit seems to be pretty far away, also it's not located in a central city, and it kind of has a hint of something happening past it, like a little patch of green there. That to me is my obvious choice, so my first place to check. Which of them would you say is the most fishy? I'm I'm going Grand Circuit all the way. What? How? I think it's safe to rule the tower, which is the north one, and the circuit. So the one in the middle? Really? Until last. They were both full of people because of Summerfest. Ah, okay. So he's not saying it's not that one. He's just saying let's check out the other. Let's check out Central first before those other two. Got it. Oh, I see. Having more people than usual would raise the odds of someone seeing him enter his hideout. Exactly. He wouldn't have wanted that. But he was invisible. What would that matter? There's a door down an alley just before the station that leads underground. My guess is Giacomo hid what we're after down there. Then that means we should...
The next stop will be in the cathedral in Edith's Feast District.
What?
Those traveling to the cathedral or Aramis Academy.
Nah, no we. You're getting up at the next stop. No, I'm digging working with Agnes. What? Closest station to your dorms, right? Don't worry. I'll have this thing cracked by the end of the day and the goods with you by tomorrow. But you were fine with me helping you before. Before. This is now. I really hope that we don't separate. The affiliation of Giacomo's murderers changes everything. I mean, I guess he is looking out for her, but I think he's more looking out for his payday. But she seems pretty capable. I mean, the first series of underground fights with those monsters, she held her own. In fact, she healed us a few times. So, I mean, if anything, we kind of need her or someone to help us. Are you referring to that A group? Yeah. Everyone is on guard about him right now. Not just the cops in the guild either. I'm talking other organized crime groups and even Jaeger bombs. Exclamation point. If that's who we're up against, I can't promise I can keep you safe. So this is what we gotta do. I'm sorry. No.
We are now arriving at the cathedral. The doors on the left side will open.
I was just getting into it. I'm sure she gets off. We do this solo. We're in big trouble, and she just comes last second and saves us. That's my prediction. I haven't played this. I'm just taking a wild guess. Something's going to go down. We need her help, and she's...
I thought I told you to get off at the next stop.
I was wrong, and I'm happy I'm wrong.
You'll have to forgive me for being selfish. But you have to understand just how much that memento means to me. It's something that connects me not just to my great-grandfather, but my mother and grandmother too. And that's not the only reason I want to see this through now. A man is dead. I know you don't like the idea, but...
They killed Rocco.
But I feel like I have to be a part of this. Whatever may come to happen. I'll do everything I can to ensure my own safety. And I'll do everything you ask in the field. So please... won't you let me come with you?
I mean, I didn't want her to leave since the beginning of this conversation, so you know my answer. What a grunter.
Fine. You're the client. I can see you at least know your way around that staff and arts.
He knows better than me, that's for sure.
But you're gonna have to do everything to keep yourself safe. And if I give you an order, you follow it. If you fail to do that, I terminate our contract then and there. We clear?
Now, how you gonna get paid, bro?
Absolutely. Thank you.
It's developing real good. I should have checked to see how long this game was.
We are now arriving at Edith Central Station.
I already don't want it
Those
to end.
transferring to the
It's just beginning.
Transcontinental Railroad.
Edith, Central Station. Got it. Check. Feels like the sun went down real fast. Such is life. But even at this hour, with nothing going on, there are so many people. It is how most people arrive in the city, after all. Not to mention all the department stores. There's also that fancy new Orbital store that doubles as a cafe that's been drawing a lot of customers. Well, let's go check it out. Yeah, I know the one. Funny to think how much this area's changed in just a couple of years. Those big screens weren't here before either. It's like when they upgraded Penn Station. But now it's hard to imagine them not being here. The city's changing so fast it makes your head spin. This guy smoking a cigarette over there on the bottom right. Lucky dog. Hee hee. True, it is.
Very good evening to you, Edith. It is now 6:45 p.m., which means it's time for today's evening news.
Is that New York 1?
President Gramhart held a press briefing at the Presidential Building in Vontai at 3 p.m. today. He discussed this year's ending of the reparations from Erebonia, and with it, the impact it will have on Calvert's future.
It has been 2 years since the Erebonian Empire launched an unprovoked war of aggression against us. A vile act we were generous enough to forgive. The price it paid in the form of reparations was steep, but every last mira was, in my strong opinion, justified.
Have we figured out how to make money yet? I think we're still stuck at that 1,000 spot.
I believe its actions, its atrocities, the past several centuries are behind it. I warmly welcome it back to the international community with open arms, promoting an era of peace between us, even when it comes to Crossbell State. With reparations due to come to an end this year, some have raised concerns that an economic recession is on the horizon. Those fears are unfounded.
Recession, man. Even in video games, you can't escape them.
We have used these past 2 years to transform our economy, to bolster our capital, to better our technology. No nation has surpassed what we have accomplished because no nation can. We cannot take our supremacy for granted. I have every intention of taking this power and using it to lead our great world as a whole to a more glorious, prosperous future.
All right, what's the deal with this guy? President Gramhart. Getting a little suspicious feeling from him. Sus vibes. Well, if it isn't everyone's favorite president, I was getting to the same vibe. He's a little heavy-handed, but you can't say he hasn't delivered. Calvert's GDP passed the empires in his first year in office. And this year is on track to surpass that by a lot. What's a lot? A lot's not really a number. Yes, I suppose that's true. He's been enacting some very dangerous policies across the board, and not just economically. Compared to the last guy, yeah, Samuel Rocksmith seemed more grounded. Anyway, didn't mean to talk politics. Yeah, we're getting turned off here with this politic talk. Get me back into the game. Would prefer not to waste time in rival territory. Yeah, let's go. You have a rival? You have a rival? What is that? Oh, the Bracer Guild. I do remember hearing they had a branch near Central Station. That's a pretty cool crest on the shield there. Yep. Maybe they aren't expecting to hear anything close to home, but they still got a sharp crew on board. So let's get to work. We got to get what you're looking for before the duo who got Giacomo do. Right. Do you know where the entrance to his base is then? Right over there. Oh, yeah. Are you saying... Alright, whatever. The alley next to that old department store leads to the door we're looking for. Come on! Yes, sir. Alright, before we go into that, I heard there is a store. I see I could talk to this guy smoking like a chimney here. Giordano. Hey, brother. Nice night, don't you think? I have a boyfriend already. Feels like the breeze will just blow my worries away. I wish that was the truth. It's only natural to want to go out on a night like this. I could take you for a ride if you please. This is kind of a unique taxi. Wow, what's going on back in that seat there? Heh, that's one hell of a ride. Kind of want to check it out, to be honest. Sorry, man. Gonna have to pass on this one. Where I'm going's just around the corner. Forget about it. I like this guy already. He's from Brooklyn. The name's Giordano. Brother, if you need anything, give me a holler.
Not this way.
Okay, that's where I came from. And I have to go down this way, which I will. I see a yellow thing here. What's up with you? Melise. Oh, these stairs that go up? All right, hold on. Let's just talk here. I'm so tired. Work's been ruthless lately. Does she look tired? Or she could zoom in. What? What is this? Oh, what'd I just do? Oh, whatever. Think I'm just gonna pick up prepared meal from the department store and get today over with. I know how you feel. I see ya. What are we looking at? This looks like Whole Foods. Can I go in here?
Not this way.
No. Please let me go up these stairs.
The next appointment's at...
Who's this, me? This is me. What's up, Neo Stash? You looks like you shaved. Can I go over here?
I can't stop staring at Trion Tower. It's so pretty.
Where's the tower?
It's also big as hell. 230 arge tall, to be exact.
Arge?
Can't miss it wherever you go.
Oh, I gotta just Google that to see if that's actually a thing.
When tourists come to visit, it's always the first thing they see.
Is arge a form of measurement? Is it Argentine? Is it short for Argentine? It's a unit of measurement used in Argentina, though. All right.
Whoops.
Oh, whoops. All right, let's get out of here. Let's just go into that alley. Always blocking me from having my fun. And I can't... Oh, I can't roll? Oh, yeah, I'm not in battle mode. All right. No chests, no secrets. Not even a tease of something, huh? Alright, pretty straightforward here. Are we going to learn about quartz yet? This is it? Yeah. This one doesn't lead to the subway. Maybe a little trick. These are the worst doors if you could just open up with a couple twisties. But you can still jimmy it the same way. Was Giacomo the one who altered the locks like this? Not him. It's just been a thing us shady folk have known about for a while. There are places like this all over the city, people make good use of. Sid knows about him too. They just leave it alone. It's so strange. They do why? I'm sorry I keep egging conversation on when we really need to move. I'm ready for whatever we'll find here. Good, because there's no turning back now. Yeah, if it gives me an option, I'm going right in. Let's just do it. Question mark? Is something wrong? His spider sense is tingling. Nah, we can go in. Was that just my imagination? Nah. I don't pick up a scent, so I guess it doesn't matter either way. Oh, he can smell them? Maybe he is a Spriggan like in folklore. Oh.
His nose is as sharp as ever.
Oh, that's not Bramati? Looks like Bramati's hair.
Edios knows how this is going to end. But it better be with my classmates safe, Spriggan.
Oh, this is a new person. Is Adios what A's short for? Oh, that's your classmate? Oh, yeah, I see the same school icon there. All right. Things are getting juicy. You know, I didn't mention this. Station Street Underground Ruins. I didn't mention this in the last video, but the soundtrack is pretty sweet. Is this place a relic from the Middle Ages? Might go back to the Dark Ages, even. Edith might not have a leg up on the old capital's history, but it still goes back to the Middle Ages. Easy enough. Tack on all the subways and waterways we've been building, and the underground's a sprawling mess and a half now. I see. I suppose it does make sense that a place like this would exist here when you think about it enough. Wow, what's the problem? Are we like learning a little bit of the Calvard lore? Is there more to what's going on in this city than we think? What? Crap. What? That looks like... Who's that guy from Marvel that looks just like that with a red diamond on his forehead? Damn, it's gonna bother me. Van, is that your mom? Well, a spirit more like. Never seen them in the capital. What the hell's up with this? Sure you don't want to turn back and wait outside the station? The cafe'd be a good spot to... No, I'm fine. Can't forget that this was there the whole time. I have a feeling my staff and arts will be highly effective against foes like these. You have a good feeling about that. So if anything, I'm relieved I came with you instead of staying behind you. See, and that's what I was saying. I'm like, I know for a fact we're going to need this chick with us. You got me good. Then let's do this. I'll back you up, so feel free to go hog wild. Then I will. Okay, so do we have to switch it up? Oh, right. Let me give you these just in case. Oh, please teach me how to use this. These are Zypher quartz, aren't they? Yeah. Insert them into your Zypher's slots, and they'll let you use different shards. Give it a shot. You'll pick it up faster than me explaining it. Then I will. Ah, here we go. Teach this brain. You can set quartz from the quartz tab of the orbit menu from the main menu. Quartz can be set into open slots. All right, I got that far. The effects of a set quartz raise a character's stats. This kind of reminds me of another game. All right. That's it? Uncovering shard skills. By setting quartz into open slots, you can manifest all sorts of shard skills. Each line has a different shard skill. Each line has different shard skills. The overall attribute value for a line changes with set quartz. And when you reach a certain number of attribute points, new shard skills manifest. Okay. It's worth noting that quartz set into attribute locked slots are worth double their point value. It's worth noting that quartz set into attribute locked slots are worth double their points value. What does that actually mean? Let me look at this. I'm familiar with staring at flare impact from the last video. It's worth noting that quartz set into attribute locked slots. Well, how do we know it's an attribute locked slots? Well, a better question is, so are they all not attribute locked slots? What is it instead of attribute locked slots? What is the other one then? Oh, you're gonna just do this to me straight up, huh? Okay. Okay, so I know
Switching to maintenance mode.
I hate that voice sometimes. Okay, I can see on the left side there's an open square, and I can also see here that there's an open diamond. So if I click this, okay, what does this do? Oh, wait, this is already done. Okay, this one. Okay, this gives me 5%, plus 5% evade. I see that on the right side there. And then this one gives me ATS goes up to 46. And arts go up to 82. So it goes from 76 to 82, 40 to 46. Okay. So does it matter in which one? Oh, yeah, I see. One's a weapon. One is this looks like a shield. This thing is an art, right? That weird, it's like Sonic or Knuckles icon with the eyeball. And this is EX extra. Okay, so let's see. Does it make a difference? It still says 5. 8246. Okay, so it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, it looks like nothing else. So why would there be... Is there... So what was the attribute locked slot thinking of? I don't get it. So I'm assuming when it levels up, it opens up these two. Okay, I understand that. I just don't get the whole attribute lock slot thing. All right, let's not think too much into this. Let's just add evade. So do we want to add evade to the shard, or do we want to add mind? I'm assuming we should add mind because it adds a chance of adding mirage damage.
New shard skill added.
Right? And I'm assuming because this is extra, adding an evade. Chance of gaining insight for, but why is it, you see that? It's like 2 out of 4. This says 2 out of 4, 0 out of 4. I wish it would tell me what these numbers meant. I'm still not understanding 100%, but I'm getting close. Should I have done auto equip? I don't want to. I never like doing auto equip. And what do these Sepith or Sepith mean? Does can't speak English. Now we're ready to move. Yeah, let's get. Wait, this feels like the higher elements are active here. What the hell? What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? I'm sure you can tell this part from just the fights we've had so far, but monsters are usually only weak to the 4 basic elements: fire, water, earth, and wind, correct? But every once in a while, you'll find a place where they can be weak or resistant to the higher elements of time, space, and mirage. Okay, well, luckily we just gave her mirage. You're saying that... Oh, the music sounds good. Let me turn this up a little bit. Hold on. I should probably put headphones on so I can really blast it. Okay, you're saying this. You're saying that this is one such place. Pretty sure it is, yeah. Either way, we'll find out. Let's get moving. Okay, I knew about enemy and elemental weaknesses already. Check an enemy's weakness via their target. Okay, I got that. Effective element icons will appear toward the bottom of the window. I got that too. Okay, a weak notice will display above whatever the enemy is weak to. Yeah, okay, we understood that. Weak, a bigger weak, super effective, massive damage. And then a weak but not as big. Yeah, I can see. So like the S is 160 and that weak is redder versus the weak for water, which is 150. It's still effective, does great damage. Okay, understood. A list of shard skills. Okay, we're going to mess with that in a minute. Let's hit this up.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Hell yeah, brother. And we're going to do a quick save-a-roo. I'm going to save over my... So this was yesterday. This is my first playthrough. I'm going to save over my audio tests from Thursday. This way I'll have one save file per day. At some point I'm going to have to overlap, but... And I wanted to do one thing. I wanted to do background music in this up. Hopefully that's not too loud for everybody. We'll find out. Okay, give me some goodies, man. Damn it. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I wanted to switch the formation of us. What are those? You'll see. I'll give you the rundown while we fight. Beautiful.
Give me your worst.
Shard, circular, linked, metafield. Oh. Just when you think you're getting a grip on everything. All right. Take advantage of Zypher's shard system. By overlapping, Zypher uses shard fields. You can activate high-level link moves. Attack while an SCLM is active. For your partner to perform a follow-up attack. Is that what I did by accident? I think yesterday on the first video, I did something and then all of a sudden Agnes did something or vice versa. I was like, how did I do that? Okay. Certain shard skills will activate more frequently if the SCLM remains active after the attack. Certain shard skills will activate more frequently. How does it remain active? What keeps it active? What? Oh, so it's just as easy as just getting close to your homegirl here?
Keep it up. It's working.
Yeah, hold up. So does that mean if I had like all my homies with me, we can all link up together? Okay, so he's weak against Earth, Water, and S. So arts. That's wind. Okay, that's not gonna work. Crafts. Okay.
Keep it up. It's working.
Do you know how much? Can I still hit him from here? Damn, we're just out of reach.
Keep it up. It's working.
All right, whatever. Let's just do this then. Aerial dust is 60. Let's get nice. Let's get snuggly with my lady here. So I should stay here then, right? Yeah, I have to stay close. Okay.
Going all in.
Oh, I just realized something. So we have, I was saying tear yesterday, and I realized it could be tier, like a healing tier. Anyway, so we have tier as an art, and we have, oh, there's Glowhammer. Why wasn't that there yesterday?
Certain arts will be more effective.
Yeah, I know. And then we have white heal as a craft. I wonder, what's the benefit of using one or the other? Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, whatever, let's just do it.
Here I come.
Eat this.
What the hell? Whatever just happened was pretty sick. I just don't exactly know what just happened. Okay, good. Now they're all up in my muff here, so let's...
Take that.
I won't lose.
Hit him with a glow hammer.
Pull out all the stops.
Oh, this guy's got hella health. So do we.
All you on, yes.
Here I come.
Get him. He missed. And he countered.
My move now.
All right, she's getting all hairy here. All right, hold on.
Keep it up. It's working.
Cypher activate.
Uh-oh.
Eat this. They're stunned.
I'll take you on.
Well, first off, homie, you need to heal.
Random life. White heal.
I owe you one.
Then I'm going to hit you up with a little stun slash. Can I hit all three of them?
Keep it up. It's working. Here you go.
I'll dice you up. Here goes.
And then since my EP is a little low, can I just do a straight up attack?
No.
My god, a regular attack did more than everything I've done so far. Very cool. It's a cool little thing, little bonus you get for hanging out close to your teammates. I'm wondering if that's a reference to an older or a previous Trails game. Or Erebonia's 5th generation Arcus battle ordnance. The Arcus units never saw much use outside of the Empire, though. I wonder if all this is in reference to a prior Trails game. Right. Still, combat links were mainly designed to be used by 2-man teams. Oh, so you can only link with... Oh, okay, so my whole dream of having 3 people link up would have been sweet. Got you. Oh, large groups. Oh, yeah, so we could do it. Okay. Yeah, sharding is pretty amazing. I never imagined you could use them for so much. Yeah, I'm not an expert on them either, mind you. Still got a lot to learn myself. But even I can tell that the Zypher standard has a whole lot of potential. Looks like you were right about that orbital staff of yours working well against spirits, too. It's telescopic. Yes, I'm glad that proved true. The more we do it, the more confident I am in my ability to fight. I suspect we're going to need to make more use of SCLMs, SCLIMs. I'm just going to call it SCLIM from now on so I don't have to, repeat every letter of that. To make more use of SCLIMs the farther we advance through here. So I think it would be prudent for me to be a little closer to the front line. What do you think? See, that's what I was saying before. I was saying I should rearrange it. I forgot to do that. I'm fine with a little. I still don't want you going out in front of me, though. I can accept that. Change the party leader with L1. Wait, do I want to change the party leader, though? Where was that thing? Let's just get some free health and EP. Run faster.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Whoops.
That hits the spot.
2-for-1 deal. Oh yeah, before I forget. So I have her in the rear right now. And what I'm saying is we don't need frontline, but we could put her on random. But do we want to make her leader? What does that do again? Let's just make her the leader. Let's see what happens. Oh, cool. She does a little roll, too. Oh, this is sweet. I feel a little dark. Is this just me? Just gonna make it a little bit brighter. Oh yeah, much better. It was hard for me to see what's going on back here. How's it look for you guys? Looks good. Like when she rolls down the stairs. Uh-oh. Can we beat him up and then...
Suggesting magic attacks.
I'm on it.
I am gonna do it.
Activating shards.
Hey, why didn't I get the bonus for slam dunking him in their mouth?
Pull out all the stops.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Shut your mouth. We got the link. We got the link system going.
Initializing drive.
My move now.
You're gonna hang out right here. Okay, can't really do much.
Keep it up. It's working.
I'm just gonna go with a quick pop in this guy's face. Didn't we just get our health healed back? Why is she down to 230? Did that do that much damage to us?
All you, Agnes.
It should be safe for now.
Right? Did you guys notice that? I'm like at half health right now. No. That was strange. Oh, we've got options here. I love it. Is this a door? OMG. Okay, there's a staircase going up there with a weird looking enemy. What's down here? See ya. Also weird looking enemies. Alright, so we have an option here. I hope this doesn't advance the story and this is kind of like the other.
Suggesting magic attacks.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available. Activating shards.
Oh, he's almost stunned. Fire, wind,
Certain
S.
arts will be more effective.
Yeah, I know.
Pull out all the stops.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it up. It's working.
Nothing's working because I haven't done anything yet. That's 60. His wind, and he is damn 150. Okay, beautiful. And I get a little bonusy bonus because we're close by. Oh damn, I took some damage. Get him. Your turn.
All you on, yes. A chance.
I just get healed?
Certain arts will work better.
Oh yeah?
Keep it up.
He's at 186. Can we just kill him with a couple of chops? Yeah. There's no more left in here.
Combat over. Processing data.
I don't know if having her as the party leader is the right strategy. Oh, you
That looks like a nice chest.
sneaky dog, you. Prevents mute. Is mute like silence? Oh, I'm definitely gonna put that on her. Quip. Whoop. Oh, one is unused. That's interesting. One unused, one total. You would think the first one would be used. All right, whatever. Just want to see what this is doing. Arts, ATS. Okay. 75% chance to prevent mute. I'm in. Looking cool, looking cool. I think health-wise, we're looking pretty good. Why does this keep bringing me here like I think there's something here? Yeah. Yeah. What is...
I'm on it.
Here goes.
Oh, that switch party leaders straight up just like that? Ah.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Show 'em what you're really capable of. Arts attacks advised.
One more.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Can we sneak up on this guy?
Take this. It's done.
Okay, he's all stunned up. We did a nice little damage bonus to him. Why do you keep turning to... I can't see though. Alright, whatever. Fire, wind. Let's just attack this guy.
There we go. A chance.
Have some more.
No way. That should have killed him.
A chance.
Activating skill. There we go.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Looks like I'm about to level up.
Here goes.
There's gotta be some way around all this debris, but nothing's jumping out at me.
Well, there's a lot of doors.
Looks like he's deep in thought. I better leave him alone.
Why?
Now, where were we supposed to go? Wait, is that?
Suggesting magic attacks.
Oh, really? Is that what you're suggesting?
I'm on it.
Charge attack available. You're too far, I'm afraid.
You're exposed.
Oh man, I can't move. Right in the doorway. I can't even get the camera to. Oh, okay, this is a hairy situation. We got two big boys. in
Certain
here.
arts will be more effective.
So we need to really.
Certain arts will be more effective. Initializing drive.
Shit! I didn't even get it. I wasn't even. I couldn't even see where I was aiming at. God darn it!
Good luck. Activating drive.
Oh wow! She just got turned up. I really hope it's. Oh nice! That was not that bad.
All you on, yes.
Wow, that was actually a lot of damage. I think we could just do an attack. Because if I attack, she'll hook me up.
Good luck. There we go.
Yeah, I should do it.
Nice. Moving on up.
Sweet. She leveled up? Wait, who leveled up just now? Okay. This looks suspect here. Can we get through here? All right, we're gonna see how we get through to the other side. There is suspiciously a large... No, okay. Is it like, is it like a secret? It's not this door right here? It looks so suspect. Did we break this? Nope. Okay. Oh, I could see through this door.
Huh, looks like a chest.
Give me something juicy. Could have been worse. Nothing there. Okay, and I see a tremendous amount of red triangles in there, so let's
Switching to maintenance mode.
my EP is a little low, and I need her for this next part, so we're gonna have to do EP charge. Okay, we should be good. I should have just run back and saved that, but how far was that? Oh, I hate this stupid. Why is it backwards? Okay. Yeah, it's pretty far. I bet you there's one after these red guys anyway. But whatever, I use one so it doesn't matter. Okay, there's... Oh. There are even more monsters this time. Yeah, but I might have an idea to how to take care of them. I wish you had that idea before. How's my boost gauge, Mare?
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Where was that gauge? What was that about? Yeah, seriously. Okay.
Everyone, move in.
Where's the boost gauge? Activate a shard boost. Boost with L1. Okay. Boost level 1. S boost is maintained for 2 turns. Boost level 2. Okay, I see 1 out of 2, 2 out of 2. This is physical damage plus 15, evasion and critical rate plus 20, strength ATS plus 10%, and defense ADF 15% and speed up. Okay. S boost extended by an extra turn. Boost chances of shard skill activation. Uses 100 CP to activate S craft. 100 CP. CP. All right, we got enough of that. 200. So my S boost is 3 out of 3. That wasn't there before. Okay, we're gonna link up, and I'm gonna boost up. Full boost. Oh, look at that. My circle gets bigger too. Sweet. We're gonna go balls to the wall.
Got a whole slew of them. Zypher activate.
You son of a gun.
I'll take you on.
Can she boost up? She could boost up 1 right now. Let's wait up a little
Certain
bit.
arts will be more effective.
Can you hold your horses? Can I get all 3 like this?
Activating drive.
Like hell you are.
Yeah, see, how do I do that? my god, did everybody move out of my circle?
Got your number.
Oh, cool, I got a counter.
All you on, yes. Here goes.
Wow, that was only one overkill?
Full boost. Go all out.
Oh, we're gonna go all out right now. Just give me 1 second.
Keep it up. It's working.
We're gonna go crafts.
Certain arts will work better.
No, because the crafts. We're gonna have to go arts. We're gonna have to go weak. Shadow Spear is the one I could do. But I can't. Can I reach the other guy behind him? I can't tell. Am I reaching the other guy? Can we move this camera just so I could see? Okay. I think I'm getting the other person behind him. Well, doesn't matter. Because he just moved. Oh man, she's about to die.
I have to do something.
Don't worry, we're gonna do it right now. We're gonna do a little healy heal.
Random light. White heal.
I owe you one.
Ben. Full boost. Go all out.
I can't do Shadow Spear.
Keep it up. It's working.
This'll hurt.
I'm trying to get behind him,
This'll
but I
hurt.
lose the link if I do that, right? Yeah. Does this count as the side?
Keep it up. It's working. Activate skill.
I'll dice you up. Like hell you are. A chance.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Certain arts will work better.
Use a shard boost, but aren't I using a shard boost? Oh no. Did it wear off? Oh yeah, it wore off. But this guy's... I feel like this guy's about to die though. So, I don't know.
Attack their weakness with an art. Attack their weakness with an art.
Jesus Christ. Can you let me do what I need to do? I can't do an art. I don't have enough EP. Well, let's just chop this guy. 'Cause she'll help out anyway.
All you on, yes.
Then, so she's at 136 health. Do we want to push this?
Pull out all the stops.
No. We're not going to push this.
Thanks, pal.
Ha!
Got your number.
And I got the counter on that.
My move.
That was not intentional.
There we go. A chance.
Just get him. He's got 16 health.
Have some more.
Cool, 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 cool. That was crazy. They are. Though, they ain't really the kind of thing you have to save for just the right time. Just use them when you can. That's all there is to it. That's pretty basic. Well, isn't that convenient? I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, you do that. Review acquired. Oh yeah, Sepith. Here we go. What does Sepith do? Okay, here we go. What does all this mean here? Tactical bonuses, unscathed, perfect dodge. Alright, this is just, yeah, bonuses. Okay, got it. I've been breaking them the whole time. Ah, so breaking them actually does benefit other things. How did we just get full health?
Suggesting magic attacks.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Come over here. Come over here, little guy.
Now, let's finish the job.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
Look at the way this guy runs.
Suggesting
It's
magic
pretty cool.
attacks.
You're not gonna help me out, Van? Come over here, little guy. A little bit closer. No, no, no. Oh, you. Yeah, come over here. Yeah, one of you guys. Just one. I just need one of you guys. We're gonna.
Let's get to work. One more.
There! Let's keep moving ahead.
Switching to maintenance mode.
I think it's better if.
Suggesting magic attacks.
Yeah, let's just do this.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Don't forget about your charge attack. Launching ambush.
Alright, that's what I was trying to do before. Where's my girl?
Sharp boost to get the upper hand. Certain
Why
arts
can't you
will
move
work
the
better.
camera so you could see?
Keep it up. It's working.
Oh, she's all the way back here. Okay.
Activating drive.
Fire
Certain
one.
arts will be more effective.
Going all in.
I don't have enough.
Initializing drive.
All you on yet? A chance.
Yeah, I think it's gonna attack. I think we can gain some CP, EP
All
back.
you on yet? Add some more.
I did it.
Oh, she did level up. Cool, cool, cool.
Arts attacks advised. Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Show them what you're really capable of.
You showed him.
Suppressed. Nice work.
This looks like what is that? Damn it. What a massive foe. Didn't we fight him already though? Try not to get too close. We're best fighting from a distance. Deadly strikes. Every so often, certain enemies will use powerful attacks called deadly strikes. These attacks cannot be avoided, and if you are hit by one, you will be forced into battle at a disadvantage. Ah. Got you. That's how you get into that precarious position, I guess, where you're at disadvantage. Okay. If you're on the receiving end of a deadly strike, it initiates a command battle with enemy advantage. Deadly strikes cannot be dodged with circles, so be sure to distance yourself and deploy shards before the enemy can hit you. Right.
Alrighty.
So
Warning. S-level threat detected.
I'm just gonna get
Deploying
into this now.
shards.
I don't want to even mess with this guy. This guy does look
Use a sharp
3,000.
upper hand. Certain arts will work better.
Oh my god.
Keep it up. It's working.
Oh, we gotta go in.
Full boost. Go all out.
We gotta go in on this guy. Fire, wind, salt. I'm just gonna use S as salt from now on.
Attack their weakness with an art.
I'm just gonna have to do.
I'll dice you up.
Oh man, this is not looking good.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Going all in.
Initializing drive.
Got your number. All you on yet? Here goes.
Full boost.
I
Go
don't
all
have
out.
enough EP.
Good luck. Give it your all.
I'll dice you up.
A chance.
Boost level maximum strength.
Pull out all the stops.
Wow, 0 EP, really?
Certain arts will be more effective.
All you on, yes.
She gets 0 EP?
Engaging shield.
Well, that was not perfect timing.
Boost level maximum strength.
How did I get?
Certain arts will be more effective.
I really wish this person would just shut up when I'm in the middle of thinking. Was it 0 before? Oh, was that EP? This is probably CP. Okay.
Full boost. Go all out. Activating skill.
Take that. All you on, yes.
They're stunned.
Here goes.
Oh, good. Thank God they're stunned.
I'll dice you up.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Here I come. Ha!
Well, I did the wrong attack there, but I'm happy that didn't backfire on me. That was sick. Right. Of course. Really was a hell of a performance, especially since this is likely her first day of fighting for real. Is it, though? Is it really? No way she wasn't raised with a silver spoon in her mouth. But she's braver than most would give her credit for. Throw in the weird orb she's after, and I got questions. Just who is this girl? Right, that's what I'm saying. Who is she? By the way, sup? I've been bracing myself well enough against monsters and spirits so far. But do you think you could also tell me a little more about A, since we might be going up against them? Guess I should. Huh. Ordinary people are better off not knowing a damn thing. But if they're after your great-grandfather's memento, then I guess there's no getting around it. That's what I was thinking too. First, A is just a code name. It's short for Almada. Okay. They're mafia that go way back here in Calvert. I don't like the sound of that already. Oh yeah, mafioso. That was the guy's name. Or, oh, maybe that's what they used to describe them. Still, they weren't that big a group back then. We're not talking about a big Eastern syndicate here. They were nothing. Until they weren't. Over the past few years, they've gotten much, much bigger. Now they're the talk of the criminal underworld. Wow. But their name never ends up in the paper, I assume. Yeah, obvious why big papers like the Terrell Times won't cover them, but even gossip rags don't have the balls. It's an unspoken rule. You cross the line and you're done. It's a good rule to have. I still don't know what the deal is with this memento you're after. But you really should have gone to the guild or the cops. You still could if you wanted. But well, not my job to force you to turn to him. Mine's to be there if you feel like you can't. The best outcome here is for us to get the goods before A can. Then have the guild swoop in and take the glory. 2 birds with 1 stone. 3 even. You make the guild sound like they're your cleanup crew. You really have no shame, do you? Mighty pleased that you think so. Now let's get a move on. Of course. Oh, come to think of it, when you first refused my request for help, did you already suspect that the Mafia was involved in this? She's really a sharp one. I had a hunch, yeah. There's been something ominous in the air since last night. When it was brewing, and it wasn't the coffee. Change battle difficulty. No, we're good. I think we're good, right? What do you guys think? It's not difficult. Just gotta... I'm just learning. I have to make sure I make the right decision. So it looks like that's the continuation of this situation. So let's go back to see what this was over here.
Let's get to work. One more.
Let's keep moving ahead.
What? Where did he go? What? How did he get behind me?
Gotcha.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work. That looks like a nice chest.
Yeah, even the one guarded by everybody and their mom right now.
There's so many of them. Look out.
Okay, what is these guys reading again?
Use a
Earth,
sharp
water,
boost to get
S.
the upper hand.
Earth.
Got a whole slew of them.
Good luck.
This'll hurt.
Let's just try to get and get as much damage on these guys as we can.
I'll dice you up. They're down. All you, Agnes.
Okay, we're just in reach here for this.
Pull out all the stops.
Initializing drive.
You son of a gun. Couldn't give it to me, huh? Oh, no one's going to be in the middle of this thing.
All you, Agnes.
Oh, there we go.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
Give me that. Oh. Uh-oh, looks like we're both injured. Guess that wasn't the smartest strategy I ever had. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay, so my EP is low. That sounded funny.
Modifying your orbment, are
Can
you?
I choose the one I just got? Can I choose this guy? Yeah. What does that do? That changes ATS. No. ACC plus and CRT. But we get Hawkeye. And I don't know why that says 2 out of 4. Wait, does that mean we need 2 more?
New shard skill added.
I don't know. But I need something to give me some EP because I've been getting... Oh, let's do this too. All right, let's not mess this up here. Today is the 16th. So I'm on this one. Yeah, let's do it. All right. All right. This has been some journey down here anyway. Did I miss anything? Yeah. All right. I think we're where we need to be. What's over here? There's something up there?
That looks like a nice chest.
Cures KO. Restores all HP. Wow, that's great. Keep that in my pocket. Dun, dun. You know what? I don't know if I was paying attention to any of the walls that have holes in them. It's going to kill me if I missed anything back there. Should we take a quick detour to check? I guess not. Hopefully we can come back and check anyway. Oh, I forgot this. It was empty. Bet you if I didn't forget it, it wouldn't have been empty. What? Oh wait, we're not paying attention. Are there any holes in these walls? Nah. Oh, no. I guess that guy was our first like unofficial mini boss. Well, this looks interesting.
Whoops, dead end. Let's turn back.
Hold your horses, girl. We should look around a little more.
Aha. Can't fool me.
Hidden entrance?
Huh. Guys, nothing if not thorough. This hideout should be dead ahead.
Oh, would you look at that? That thing was there anyway. What are these called again?
This
Charging
looks like
station.
a stopping point.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna heal here. Not that it
That
matters,
hits the
'cause-
spot.
and you know what? For good measure, so we don't have to do all that again, back and forth. Just saving time in case we have an unfortunate outcome in this next area here, which I don't know, but kind of seems like something's about to go down. Wow, just gotta. All right, let's see what happens. I'm gonna go hide so I don't block the screen for you guys. Oh yeah, this looks crazy.
Can't get much more Middle Ages than this. Gargoyles, huh? Maybe Giacomo had a better eye for hideouts than I thought. Look at that.
Was that the orbment?
It's the spitting image of that picture you showed me.
It really is. It perfectly matches the sketches in my great-grandfather's diaries. I finally found it.
I'm happy for you.
This is...
So it really does look like an orbment. But why is it glowing? Get back!
It went inside the statue.
Well, that's not good.
That sounds personal.
Are they resonating?
All right, here we go. I'm coming back. I'm back. Gargu Rumi.
Van?
Oh boy.
We're gonna have to take care of these guys before we can make with your memento. But I know that's not enough to stop you at this point, right? Time to bust out your crafts, SCLMs, the works. Because here's where the real show begins.
Oh, great.
Right! Time for you to focus.
So this is the first boss, huh? Like the first real boss.
Time to put this to use.
What? Where did that come from? Holy cow. R2 and a directional button to trigger an S break. This immediately activates an S craft regardless of turn order. An S craft could be triggered with 100 CP plus full boost. S boost times 2. Okay, we have 3 right now. I would, which is good to read this because I wasn't actually. So I can actually use 1 S boost and then I can use an S craft. Oh, you can't use it if you're petrified or asleep or something. Okay. So let's use one of these.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
And then we'll use one of these.
Keep it up. It's working. Full boost. Go all out. Certain arts will work best to be.
Brace yourself.
Man, I just go Super Saiyan on this guy. Sick. Oh, I increased my S gauge boost by 1. That's awesome. What? It goes to 9? Oh man, they do some big damage. I should have given her the ring. I knew it.
I'll take you on.
Does she have one? Should I wait for her level 2 to go
Certain
up?
arts will be more effective.
Let's just use this now. 21, 23. We gotta. This guy's done as 25. They're both at 25, but he has less health. Let's go after this guy first.
Initializing drive.
All you on, yes.
She's hurting.
My move now.
Okay, we have to. Who's next? She's next. Okay.
Attack their weakness with an art. My exhaustion's catching up to me.
Can I do another S? It's 100. I have 128. I could do one of these, and I'm linked to her, so I should do more.
Brace yourself.
Do it. Do it. Okay, she's about to die, so we definitely need to do some healing here.
I can't take much more.
Why? You have 708 health. I'm worried about her. I'm just trying to figure out what does more heal. This one? Or this one? Oh, let's use this one.
Thanks, pal.
Oh, that was kind of...
My move now.
Oh, he just got buffed up. Oh, this guy's at 386.
Keep it up. It's working. Attack their weakness with an art.
Oh, wait, I'm at... How did I...
Attack their weakness with an art.
Oh, no, I did the wrong one. I'm such an idiot.
This'll hurt.
Keep it up. It's working. Activating skill.
I'll dice you up.
There's no way he didn't die. This guy's life is at 38. Okay, let's do a little heal.
Thanks, pal.
Just in case she gets popped. Oh, I know what I should have done. Oh, no. Don't hurt her. Oh, my God.
Bring it on.
Okay, we have an issue here. I got to bring her back. Which is the one that brings him back with 100%? Oh, that's not. It's 800.
There.
I knew I should have given her the extra health. Okay, this guy's at 38.
Going all in.
Activating
Oh
drive.
shit! Who'd I just pick? I can't see what this. The camera angles is not the friendliest here.
Good luck. Full boost. Go all out.
And we're at 38 CP, but we have.
Weakness with an art.
There.
All right, we got one down.
All you on, yes.
All you on, yes. I think I also had her as the leader. What is that? This got you material?
The
That was
mages
pretty
of the
sick.
Middle Ages left behind some damn tough guardians for us.
That was sick.
It bugs me why they'd pick now of all times to start moving. Well, whatever. You really stepped up. Takes a
She
brave
definitely
soul
did.
to fight like that against the unexpected.
You mean it? Thank you. I'm very fortunate I had you to show me the ropes.
I feel like she's underplaying herself here, and she's actually pretty sick, and she's being modest about it. You know, like she's probably like a triple black belt in Jiu-Jitsu, Kai Rage, or something like that, and she's just being very like, "Oh yeah, thanks for showing me how to do all this." Meanwhile, she's like, she could beat this guy up no problem. Well, grab it before the A-team grabs it.
Let me be the one to pick it up.
That's a good idea.
You need a bag of sand, man. You have to do the Indiana Jones way. Real quick. Oh, he just looking at it. All right. Doesn't even care.
Looks safe enough to me. Well, here's what you came here for.
This looks like a big setup, if you ask me.
Did it just react with her like a combat orbment?
I finally hold a Genesis in my hands.
Yeah, Sega.
There's still more to find, but I did it, Mom. Grandmother.
Say, Agnes, this great-grandfather of yours wouldn't happen to be...
Oh, here comes the truth now. Who got played now? Van.
There you are.
Well, well. Impressive footwork.
No.
Was waiting on the duo from Almada to make their grand entrance.
Oh, man. Kick their ass.
I see our reputation precedes us. You must be Van Arkride, the Spriggan.
And my reputation precedes me.
Van's pretty sick.
Look, I'm not opposed to picking up some work from you types most of the time. Just as long as you don't cross the line, which you just did by firing at us.
That's too bad. We were only aiming for your limbs.
We have no intention of killing the girl. Not since she seems to be connected to that device.
Oh boy.
You, however, don't have that same privilege.
I really hope that Agnes opens up the Guyver unit that she's holding in her hand, puts it on her forehead, and transforms into a Guyver. Please. Oh man, that would be crazy if that just happened right now.
You're real pros, huh? So much it makes me sick. But it also makes my job a lot easier.
Get wrecked, punk.
Don't move.
Take his stupid hat off, too.
A practitioner of the Gekka school, I assume.
What? That's a new one we haven't heard of yet.
Even if that weapon marks you as more of a military close combat type.
Good eye, but sorry. I'm not with the Gekka school.
Gekka.
Anyway, you don't look like you know all that much about the device itself. But you're still gonna tell us everything you do know, and why you're after it.
Van. I'm certainly curious, too.
Is she now? Is she?
What does a criminal organization even want this for?
Beats me. We're just following orders.
I don't know if I believe that.
And an order's an order. Even if it costs us our lives.
Damn. Loyal. To death. Don't do it.
What?
He just bite a cyanide pill? Oh.
Shit.
Is that an opposite cyanide pill?
I'm fine. I'm more worried about you.
Fast-acting enhancement drugs, huh? Didn't think you guys had gone that low. Ever heard the stories about foreign mafias getting destroyed by that stuff?
I'll thank you not to compare us to small fry like Crossbell's Ravage.
We stand head and shoulders above them. And now we're gonna stand head, shoulders, and feet above you!
Get him, Van.
Where'd that spunk from earlier go?
We're gonna enjoy this!
Oh, man, you guys better...
Van!
Get up, man. Do something.
Got that out of your system?
You're done, Spriggan!
Don't you dare!
The hell? Fine then. You can die too!
Could do a shard shield. No time. Damn it! Don't die over a piece of shit like me.
Knew it.
What?
Do it. Guyver. What is happening right now? Am I supposed to move? Oh, okay.
What's going on?
So is it time materia?
There's a light coming from my great-grandfather's.
Oh boy, you sure are in a sorry mess.
Whoa, now.
What? How is this?
The hollow from your Zypha.
Mayor.
Well, Van, the choice is yours. Will you bear the nightmare or not?
What are you...
Since when can hollows appear like this? World's full of mysteries. Are you asking me that question of your own free will?
Huh? Of course I am. Just so we're clear, I could not care less how much trouble you're in. I'm just here to know one thing. Will you bear the nightmare or not?
Say yes.
Van.
Man, today's just one thing after another, huh? My life's been a living nightmare for more than a decade now. So what's a little more fire when you're already in the depths?
That's the spirit. That's what I want to hear. Do it.
All right, let's do it!
Okay, doing it then. Shard swell. The Grendel's all yours.
What the?
Super 7 level 99. What? I knew it. Did we just become best friends? This game is tight. Dark clad iron demon
What is
Grendel.
this feeling?
Well, I'd take fighting this thing over our bosses any day of the week.
You're damn right. We're taking you down in the name of Almada!
Here goes!
Ah, sweet. Okay, I'm
I'll
back.
shut you up. You're dead meat.
All right, here's a quick tutorial. The Grendel can act multiple turns in a row. Oh, so sick. Select what action you want to take from the list and perform some heavy-hitting moves. Only one turn will pass if you select Defend. Mare will always act as supporting during Grendel battles. So does that mean I can do one attack and then a Defend? So does Defend act as a turn? Yeah, one turn will pass. Okay, got it. What? Okay, Grendel techniques can be divided into the following types. Standard attacks can be used repeatedly. Powerful crafts can be used once during a string of attacks. Magic crafts. Powerful magic attack crafts can be used once during a string of attacks. Okay, so magic crafts and crafts can be used once. Okay, got it. Is that one per? So can I do a standard, a powerful, a standard craft and a magic craft? No, I could do a standard and either or of the crafts. And then there's S craft. A special move will S boosted that costs P. Press R2 to activate immediately. That's when I go Super Saiyan level 99. Okay, so this guy.
Activate your boost.
Oh yeah, thanks.
You ready for me?
Oh, how do I turn it on?
Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan.
You're an eyesore.
HP absorb. Oh man, my HP is 2,000. These cost 0 though.
Do something already.
$420 EP, 200 CP. Alright, whatever. Oh, that's right. I can do another move, right? Can I? No, I can't. So let's do this first.
You ready for me?
And let's do this. I can do 3 attacks? Okay, hold on. Let's do damage down on you. Damage down on you. And then let's pop you with this Savage Blade.
Eat this! Eat this! Here comes. Take my shot!
Okay, I did that already. Can I do it again? No, I can't. I'm at full boost. So I can only use these things. Let's keep doing damage down. Damage down.
Do something already.
Let's do that sword attack thing. That was pretty sweet. Can I do this thing yet? No. Okay.
Eat this! Here comes.
Well, this is like easy. Can I just do this thing 3 times in a row? Oh, right. I can only do it once.
Give up. Here comes.
Did he just use a heal?
We'll take that. Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan.
Don't screw with me.
Take that.
Impossible.
It's pretty sweet. This game just got even. I was liking it, and now I like it even more. U material, what is that?
This is unbelievable! What is he?
Oh, take their wallet.
Van, are you all right? How do you feel?
Like $1 million. You kidding me?
I'm fine. Tired as all hell, but I don't feel any pain. Can't believe I just took down a pair of drugged-up mafiosos like they were snot-nosed kids. What a monster.
Hell yeah, brother.
What was that? You saw Mare too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just tell me what you want.
Figures. All she spits out is what she's programmed. She's got no sentience. The tech hasn't come far enough to give her any.
But... was it the Genesis, then?
It was the Sega Genesis.
Can't imagine it was a fluke. So that thing's called a Genesis?
Yes, or that's what my great-grandfather called it in his diaries. It's supposed to be one of 8, called collectively the Oct Genesis.
Oh, that makes sense.
You saying there's 8 of these?
Damn, we just got one? Oh. What is that? 5 hours times 40 hours the game? Plus sides, maybe 50 hours is the game, or 60?
I'm gonna guess it was behind everything that happened here. Behind Mare showing up, behind me turning into that weird monster, behind spirits popping up down here too.
Then we're of the same mind. The diaries described them as for experimental observation and nothing more.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they elected to omit the finer details.
I was just thinking the same thing.
You know, when I accepted this job, I didn't think it'd be from a relative of the one and only Professor Epstein.
Huh?
Dead on, huh? That thing was made half a century ago, around the time of the Orbital Revolution. It's easy to tell by looking at it just how much precision and skill went into making it.
Did I call it being a Guyver unit? Just in case you guys don't know what a Guyver unit is, it's from an anime, a live action. Well, it's actually also a cartoon also, but let me show you real quick. 1991, by the way. Let me go like this. All right, this is the Guyver. If you haven't seen this, it's a pretty sweet movie. But this thing in his forehead, I don't know if you can see it, looks just like the thing in her hand. Let's see if I could find a better picture of it. So I do the unit. Yeah, you see? Actually, there's some resemblance. Some resemblance, but not the same thing. Anyway, really cool show, The Guyver. Came out in 1991. I'm sure there's definitely an anime series. Is there a series? Wow, they made 3 of them? I only saw the first 2. Yeah, okay, there is a series. In 2005, looks like they made 1 season, brought it back for a little bit. It was something really cool I used to love when I was a kid. Yeah, this is I saw this movie when I was younger. I didn't see the Guyver. Did I see the Guyver 2? Yeah, I saw the Guyver 2. I had a different protagonist, which I didn't like. I don't think I saw the Guyver 3. Oh no, it never came out. Okay. All right, anyway. Back to the game. Fun fact.
Then you got that it's an orbment capable of doing artifact-level stuff. Even Epstein's 3 disciples couldn't have made something so advanced back then. Knock them out of the running, and you're left with the father of modern tech, Claude Epstein.
Claude? Claude? Isn't that Claude?
I'm sorry for hiding it from you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you everything there is to say. It all started when...
Not now. Put it away, quick.
Van, are you all right?
Is that, Elaine?
Oh.
And Kincaid. Who are the other 2?
I see. We were a few minutes too late.
Those 2 are...
They're from Amada. We finally caught them.
What do you mean you finally caught them? You didn't do anything. We did all the work.
Get lost. This is our territory.
Who do you think you're talking to? This isn't a job for civilians.
What does his jacket say? Unbreakable heart? I want that jacket.
Just what happened here?
Physics.
I can see that you fought them, but beyond that...
We fought, yeah. With how pumped full of drugs they were, it was a miracle we could make it out with our skin intact.
Say no to drugs.
Uh-oh.
As curious as I am about how you emerged victorious...
Right.
I trust you were able to help your client?
No comment. That's between me and her.
Client, patient confidentiality, privacy, you know. Also, I just realized I was wrong. I thought the unit was going to be at that other spot by Staten Island over there.
Now, I know I owe both sides here a debt, but consider them paid.
Yeah, we just beat up these two mafioso guys. They actually probably owe you.
They might be at the bottom of the chain, but they're still in Almada. You can have one each.
Excuse me.
Who gave you the authority to?
I suppose we do owe him for neutralizing them.
Yeah, buttons. Can we call Elaine Buttons from now on? Because the placement of those buttons is spot on.
Very well. We shall take them in between us.
Maybe if you're lucky enough, they'll even talk. Now come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, sure. But let me help you walk.
I'm good.
This is clearly only the beginning of something much greater.
I would have let her help me walk. I'm just saying.
Sharpen your skills while you can, Van.
Yo, what are you talking about? You just walked in with two mafioso guys knocked out after I just fought another two demon wing bosses and then a large rock semi mini boss. You telling me to sharpen my skills? The nerve of Kincaid.
Will do, Renee.
Kincaid.
Ha! Sure thing, Renee. See you later. I hope Elaine gets to join our team.
I can't let him keep living like this.
No, that's why you should join my team, Buttons.
Why must you insist on shouldering all of the burden yourself?
Shoulder something else. Oh, we're back at the bistro.
Damn. Guess I'm going without dinner.
We got those little cupcakes in the fridge. Those figs.
You even good to be out this late? I thought students had a curfew.
Oh boy, here we go.
That's kind of you to think of me, but I received permission to be out this late beforehand. Never mind my curfew. Won't you let me see to your arm?
Please.
Do you have a first aid kit in the office?
I do, but...
It is time. So weird.
It looks like it started healing on its own.
I'm a Spriggan.
I know it wasn't that bad in the first place, but it's still healing way too fast for it to be normal. Wonder if I got that orbment turning into a monster to thank for this.
This all began with those diaries. They were passed down from my great-grandfather to my grandmother, and then down to my mother until her death 4 years ago. As you guessed, my great-grandfather is the famous Professor Epstein. It was known at the time that he had an adopted daughter, but she went missing very suddenly after he passed away. By the sound of it, something compelled her to shy away from the public eye. I don't know what that something was. It wasn't written in the letter she left me. Then after my mother died, my father began to lose himself in his work. And now all alone, I became more and more captivated by the many diaries that were left behind. They weren't filled with complex formulae or specialist knowledge or things like that. Instead, they were about who he was as a person, what he was like, what his philosophies were, what he valued most in life. He wrote about the little things that colored his days, his bonds with his loved ones, his time spent with his disciples. I could see through every word written that he was a kind, warm-hearted man with a good sense of humor. A man I could respect a great deal. I was so happy to have his writings so I could peer into his world, just like my mother and grandmother before me. And before I knew it, those diaries became my most treasured possessions. However, at the end of his final entry, on the very last page, I found a shocking message. It said, "Recover the Oct Genesis before the year 120X. Else all we know will come to an end."
Why would you save that to the last page of a diary? I mean, that would be like on every page on the bottom, like a cliff note, a little asterisk next to it. The world's going to end in 120X if you don't get all 8 of these things. It's kind of important, no?
Pretty ominous thing to write down.
It could have been a delusion that came to him in the winter of his years. But I began to feel that it was why his diaries had been passed down to me. And as the days wore on, my desire to do something to avert the end he foretold grew stronger and stronger. But I knew I couldn't go public with any of it. Not with my grandmother's disappearance. That led me to enroll at Armus Academy, where I met a very dependable upperclassman. Her advice took me to the Orbalnet, and that led me to you. I just never thought when I started all of this that these would be the consequences. That someone would die, that you would be put in so much danger.
Well, you managed to get one of them. Even if there are still 7 more out there, you could always call it quits here.
I can't. Not when they're what connect me to my family. Not when I now know they really exist, and not after seeing that final entry. I can't look away from all of that. Here. This 50,000 Mira is everything I was able to gather for this.
This guy better pocket that right now.
Please, accept it as compensation for all that.
I thought I told you my rate.
Well, you did, but I don't feel that it accounted for that injury you sustained because of me. I intend to find the remaining 7 on my own. I don't want anyone else to get hurt because of my problems. Oh, but I'll be very careful about it. Promise. Huh?
My rate's 1,000 Mira an hour, excluding other necessary expenses. I'll bump it up a little because of the danger involved, but you rolled up your sleeves more than your average client. You put yourself in danger to help me. Any more than 10,000 would be ripping you off.
Do you see the way this guy is side-eyeing that money right now?
This is how the world of work is. Good thing you're still in school. You got a lot to learn.
Maybe, but still. I'm sorry. I just feel you've taken on a lot more than you bargained for from start to finish.
To be honest, that whole turning into a monster thing's got my interest piqued.
Yeah, mine too.
So it wouldn't feel right to ask you for even more Mira with how we're gonna keep this thing going.
What are you...
Come on, man's gonna go with you for sure.
Unless you decide to give up altogether, I'll pitch in however I can from here on out. In exchange, you can share any info you got on the Genesis, or anything those diaries say. How's that sound?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you telling me that even though you know it might be dangerous, you're going to help me search for the other 7 without taking additional compensation?
Hey, info's good compensation.
Oh boy, you're right. I would have taken the money.
I ain't taking a single mirror, though. I'm gonna need you to get more used to real combat, too. For your own safety.
An honest salesman.
Can't have you leaving yourself wide open and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna drill it into you until you're up to snuff.
Oh, really?
I don't know. This doesn't sound like a fair trade at all. I'm the only one benefiting here. Well, if you insist, Van, then thank you very much. Having your support means a lot to me.
Yeah, well, I'll be counting on you, too. All right. Now that today's done and dusted, time for my hard-earned reward.
There it is.
I've been waiting for my Andalusia fig and honey tart all day.
This guy's so excited for this.
I was gonna scarf it down all by myself, but you pulled your weight today, so let's go half-half.
Thank you. Oh, but I still want to say... It really does bother me just how much I benefit from this arrangement compared to you.
So, how are we going to fix that? What are you proposing?
I was thinking of a way to even it out and thought, you know, how about I work here part-time?
Well, that's pretty cool.
You want a what?
You seem to be so busy that I can't imagine how you find the time to clean up around here.
Yeah, I could use the help.
I'm also good at secretarial work too, so I'm sure I'd be a big help with sorting paperwork and whatever else you need. Just a standard wage is fine, or even no wage. Unpaid is totally fine.
I can't do that. Haven't you ever heard of labor laws?
You're not paying her, though.
And forget that. This whole idea is crazy. How did me hiring you even get into your head?
Well, it's because you won't accept any Mira from me. I understand you have your own way of doing things, but I have my own pride to satisfy, you know. You'll just have to compromise.
Flabbergasted sputtering.
Now, let me just cut this tart into 2 so we can dig in and enjoy. Don't worry, I'll make sure you get the bigger portion.
That's what's up. True love right there.
And where do you keep your coffee beans? Oh, there they are.
Wait, how did you find them so... Who said you could make yourself at home this fast?
This is awesome. Oh, is the prologue over? Who are all these people? Oh, I know her. Or him. Yeah, let me hide my face so we can watch this together. What is, this game is so epic. I'm flabbergasted now. Oh man, this game looks insane. The Gecko. Oh wait, no, he's not. Who is this? I'm in love. So sick. Oh, wow. Were we just fighting Elaine there? Oh, man. I hope she joins our team. I hope we don't have to fight her. Sick. I'm clapping right now on my side. Man, completed. I received 10,000 Myra.
That's how it goes. That's pretty good, I guess.
What's the E? Oh, is E the highest score you can get? Wait, what is the difference here? I got an A, 290. Oh, man, I could have gotten 350. Where did I mess up? You can acquire Spriggan points by completing 4 SPGs and making optimal choices. When your cumulative SP reaches a certain point, your arc-wide solutions rank during the SP report goes up. There are 15 ranks ranging from E to AAA. Oh, wait, E is the worst score. My bad. Oh, no, I was reading that right. Wait, I got an E or an A? I don't know why I don't know why that sheet was with an E back there. It's saying total SP 4. I don't know. Something else I got to figure out, I guess.
I'm Agnes Claudel. I still have a lot to learn, but I promise I'll do whatever I can to keep up.
Sick. Yeah, we're going to save. I think now is a great time to pause. All right, so a lot just happened. Cannot wait to keep playing. This is the end of part 2. We just finished the prologue.